Wow. Yes. Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Rosalie. Welcome back. Welcome to the ultimate world music reaction channel, all about music and psychology up in here. I got something brand new for you today. Shout out today goes to Gustav. Thank you for your coffees and your patience. I was asked to check out the song Gambia by an artist named Sona Jobarteh. Now, Sona is a beautiful young lady from Gambia. She's a multi-instrumentalist, singer, and composer. She is from one of the 5 principal kora-playing griot families of West Africa. And she's the first female professional kora player. Now, the griot families, I hope I'm saying it right, griot or griot, French, they are West African historians and storytellers, praise singers, and poets. A griot is a repository of oral tradition, often seen as a leader they were often seen as leaders due to their position as an advisor to royal personages. So they are, if you will, I guess you could say of royal origin, because their poetry, their storytelling was used to consult royalties. And she is the first female professional kora player. A kora is a stringed instrument used extensively in West Africa. It usually has 21 strings, and they're played by plucking with the fingers, combining features of the lute and the harp. This young lady, Sona Jobarteh, I hope I'm saying her name right, she was born in London. She's a member of the 5 principal kora-playing griot families from West Africa, and the first female member of such a family to rise to prominence with that instrument. She studied the kora since the age of 3, first taught by her brother Tunde Yegede, who is 11 years older, and she would travel with him several times a year to Gambia as a child. We're going to check out her song Gambia. Gambia is a small country in West Africa. It's 450 kilometers along the Gambia River, and it's surrounded by Senegal, except for that 60-kilometer Atlantic Ocean front. And they have a population of 2.5 million. Official language is English. Their largest metropolitan area is Serekunda. And yeah, they speak English there, but there's also tribal languages like Mandinka and Wolof. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let's check out Gambia by Sona Jobarteh. I'm excited. Something new. If you're interested, make sure to check out the links below to look at the original version of this song. That way we can support this channel and this artist and help them grow. And make sure to subscribe here. All the links below if you want to say thanks with a coffee or become a patron. But let's dive in without further ado. And shout out to Gustav for suggesting that. Here we go. Oh, snap. I love it already. Oh, that was dope. That sign was a stop sign, and they wrote art in front of it, but in a way that it now spelled start. Ha! I like it. All right, let's start over. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Who's ready to dance with me? So many strings. For like 21? Yo, this is at the World Music Fest. How perfect is that for this channel? Great thinking, Gustav. Oh, I love this. Let's go. Real quick, guys. This live version I'm watching, she's singing this in Hakuna Matata. No, not that, not Swahili. In Mandinka. Mandinka. I hope I'm saying it right. We're gonna talk about the lyrics in a second, so enjoy. If you can't understand Mandinka, which I can't, just enjoy it, embrace the music, feel it. I encourage you just to explore. That's what this channel is all about. And then we'll talk about what she was saying. But it's obviously already called Gambia, so we're talking about her country. But let's keep going. And also her official song at the, oh, you know what, I might do a double, because there's also an official video for it that has 24 million views. Right now I'm looking at a live version from the World Music Festival, and I want to just explore it live, and then maybe we'll look at the official music video a little bit. Ready? Here we go. Let's keep going. Voice.
Our seas are a precious natural resource, but our ocean's wildlife is subject
real quick, guys. It's beautiful, and I wish I was at that festival. Could just get dance and get lost in it. What's amazing right now is that she is singing. Beautiful voice. I love these quarter and half notes that I feel like she's doing vocally. The sound, the texture, and the rasp of her voice, subtle but sweet and soothing, if you will. But it's phenomenal that she's doing all that vocally as she's beautifully playing the kora. That's just crazy. I mean, this is, what did we say again earlier? 21 stringed instrument, big thing too. Playing this thing just flawlessly as she's singing and flowing with the rest of the band. Just a side note. Let's keep going.
Okay, I would like to sing this with you, okay? It's getting kind of cold, so I want to send this back to Gambia where it's really warm, really hot. Huh? I'm seeing some of you in t-shirt, I don't know how. Hey. So, it's Gambia le ma. Yeah? Gambia le ma. Gambia le ma. Gambia le ma, Gambia le ma,
Gambia le ma. Hey. Gambia.
Halaya ya solo Gambia le ma,
Gambia le ma. Gambia. Gambia le ma.
Halaya ya solo Gambia le ma,
Gambia le ma.
me kumana,
Gambia le ma. Come on. Gambia le ma. Come on, guys. Join with me. Let's have fun together. Let's pretend we're at that festival together. Come on. Gambia le ma. Gambia le ma. Come on. Your turn.
Gambia le ma, Gambia le ma,
Gambia le ma. Gambia le ma. Gambia le ma.
Gambia salaya ya solo Gambia le ma, Gambia le ma, Gambia le ma.
Hey.
Gambia ya solo.
Gambia le ma.
Halaya ya solo Gambia le ma, me kumana. Halaya ya solo.
All right. I love how they're all singing together. I'm gonna fade this out for the sake of time. It's a long performance. And real quick, for the sake of time, I just want to look at a snippet of her official video, the one that has 24 million views. Let's check it out. I'll put both links below, okay? Even plays the acoustic guitar. Yeah, multi-instrumentalist. She's so beautiful. Hey. Hey, come on. The world is so beautiful, you guys. La la da 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 da.
Kaira yalo, tenkungo ya benyiri wa ninya totalia jia.
Soothing, soft.
Hana maya, sewo ya nyada lu benga banko kende malem Gambia.
Hey. So powerful, so flippin' powerful. Guys, the world is filled with so much beautiful music. I hope you're still watching this with me. Let's just get lost in it and just enjoy it, embrace the beautiful culture. This is phenomenal. I love it so much.
Ibeda oda, ikana song mu mekanyine faso la Gambia. Tunya, inyina taibo songola, inyina taifa wolela.
Hey.
Tenganya tana bongolela.
Oh, we're seeing, I think, how they make the kora. Oh, how cool. This is just beautiful, guys. I'm gonna stop here. This is just beautiful. I'll put the links in the description below so you can watch the full songs, because both of the videos are fairly long. The lyrics are beautiful, built in peace and stability, hosted by development and progress, humanity, and happiness is on all faces. Our outstanding country, Gambia. Beautiful. I love how this is just this tribute to their country. You know, and from many people that have either not had the chance to travel or chosen not to, or just, you know, those who just, you know, may not know much about other countries, it would be, and this goes for many places, easy to, you know, just kind of think, oh, it's just kind of all the same, right? I mean, sometimes if we're not careful, we stereotype. But when we look at different continents and places in the world, you can see such variety, right? It would be offensive to tell someone from Kenya or Tanzania that it's the same like Gambia. It's all just Africa. No, these are different countries, different heritages, and there's something beautiful about being proud of your motherland, a healthy patriotism, if you will, an appreciation for your land, the place that you were born into, you know, the place you may return to the dust to within. And so this song, like the song Ethiopia, that was a tribute to Ethiopia, this song is this tribute to Gambia. Her music video has been watched 24 million times, and she's traveling in these different festivals. The live snippet we saw was from a world music festival. There's another video where she's performing it at, I think, the Africa Festival. But the song speaks of Gambia, this tribute to this land. Wherever you are, never forget your homeland, Gambia. For if you forget your roots, you turn your back on who you are. Beautiful. On a psychological level, that's interesting because where we come from, where we grow up, does contribute to who we are, not only on a social and anthropological level, right? Our culture, the language we speak, but there's a link to the place on earth you go. And depending on how much you travel or how multicultural you are, biracial, multiracial, you know, it influences us, it shapes us, again, on an external level, socially, cultural, language, food, music, but even on a deeper level, because we look to relationship and we look to relatability, right? That's why you could be in a room of people that look completely different than you, but you may find yourself finding a sense of, some of you may find a sense of comfort or familiarity when you find someone else that either is from the same land like you, speaks your language, or looks like you, right? That's why they say representation matters, because it's nice to see yourself represented somewhere. It's nice to see that you belong. And though many of us have a desire to be unique, to stand out, not to be a copy-paste edition, we do want to belong. We want to have meaning. Sometimes when we box things in, we find familiarity, it gives us a sense of safety and therefore control, alleviating certain fears. And in the same sense, a relationship to our language, to our motherland, to a place where we belong, however we relate to it, even if it's in negative ways, it's a relationship nonetheless. You have people that hate their country of origin, and it might beg the question, and there's more to explore, but it might beg the question, why? Even when we negatively associate with a place, we're associating with it nonetheless. There is a tie that impacts us in the way we operate and the way we act, even if it's in defiance towards said place. So I think there's something beautiful about honoring your country of origin, appreciating it, and as she is singing, wherever you are, don't forget your homeland. We're proud of our country. Let us come together and unite. This is what will result in progress. Very good. I like how it says that in the beginning too, speaking of peace and stability, development, progress, humanity. Happiness is on all faces, and then we saw the different happy people and them creating the kora and dancing, and the tea or coffee or what it was gave me wanderlust. There's something so beautiful about certain places where there's more simplicity and not as much consumerism, where you can really be present to life and appreciate the little things. People of the Gambia, this is the beautiful land. There's nothing that compares to this land. People honor this country because it is blessed. We should not abandon our country, sons and daughters of this land. Let us come together. I will truly always be proud to be a Gambian. I think that's so beautiful. The home of peace, everyone says Gambia. The home of blessings, the home of humility, the home of family, everyone say Gambia. And that's the outro. I think this is also beautiful because if I read correctly, she was born in London, right? And she would travel back to Gambia. The man she was playing next to, I wonder if that was her father or her brother, a tribute to maybe who she learned playing the kora from, a tribute to her family and origin. But I think that's beautiful because when you live or are born somewhere else, but you're originally from another place, and that also is special. For example, I haven't been to Cuba yet. God willing, I still want to go, but I've been to Puerto Rico and there's similarities. And it felt very special to me to see something similar to my origin, to my Cuban side, and seeing the people, the language, the personalities and the culture, and understanding better why I am the way that I am. Even when I got to meet my Cuban side of the family after having been born and raised in Germany, it was a sense of, it did something for me during those years of identity formation, because sometimes I had felt out of place. I was very bubbly and extroverted and talkative. And so seeing some of my Cuban side of the family made me realize, oh, this is why I am the way that I am. And it gave me a sense of belonging. It made me feel like more understood. And so when you are different from different cultures, you're born in different places and different cultures shape you, there's something special about still having a tie and going, this is my home. The same goes for Germany now that I live in America, right? I see Germans and I'm like, oh my goodness, was geht? What's going on? Or if I go to Germany, right, there's a sense of, oh, this is home, right? So there's something very special about appreciating where you come from, going home, and appreciating the land. This was beautiful. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for being on this ride with me today. I will see you on the next one. Oh, and remember to subscribe and check all the links below. Ayo!